Jesse Waters is a familiar face on Fox News, charming, witty, and unapologetically bold on camera. But behind the cameras, his personal life has been equally dramatic, if not more so. His relationship with his wife, Emma, has been a whirlwind of romance, tension, public speculation, and quiet reconciliations. In 2025, looking back, the timeline of their love story reads like a real-life soap opera, full of twists that fans could never have predicted. It all began with subtle flirtations and professional proximity. Jesse, already making waves on television, met Emma in the midst of a world where ambition and charm collide. Their early interactions were discreet, but whispers in media circles hinted at sparks flying. For a man whose career thrives on being brash and opinionated, Emma represented both challenge and grounding. She wasn't just a partner. She was someone who could navigate his complex public persona while remaining her own person. And that would set the tone for everything to come. By the time they officially started dating, the public began to notice. Paparazzi snapshots, social media mentions, and fan speculation created a pressure cooker around their relationship. Rumors swirled, some flattering, some scandalous, painting a picture of a romance both passionate and precarious. The tension between private life and public scrutiny became a recurring theme. And it wasn't long before their love story made headlines not just for affection, but for controversy. Marriage brought a new chapter, but also fresh challenges. Combining two lives under the spotlight is never simple, and for Jesse and Emma, it was particularly complicated. Work obligations, travel, and the constant glare of public attention tested their bond. Every dinner out or casual outing risked misinterpretation, every social media post was dissected, and fans speculated endlessly about the state of their marriage. Behind closed doors, however, the couple navigated these pressures with a mixture of humor, strategy, and stubborn loyalty. Yet no love story is without scandal. Over the years, Jesse's high-profile career has been punctuated by controversies. From on-air remarks to political debates, each bringing scrutiny to Emma by association. Public perception often painted her as either a supportive wife or a silent enabler, but those close to the couple reveal a more nuanced reality. Emma, it seems, has been both a stabilizing force and a quiet presence, helping Jesse manage the highs and lows of life in the public eye. Their dynamic, though rarely visible to viewers, has been a delicate balance of love, compromise, and resilience. The relationship also weathered internal conflicts. Like any couple, Jesse and Emma have disagreed, argued, and faced moments of doubt. Some of these struggles leaked into the media, fueling speculation and, in some cases, scandalous headlines. But the resilience of their bond became evident over time. They learned to navigate disagreements away from cameras, prioritize communication, and create boundaries that protected both their marriage and personal peace. By 2025, those early scandals have faded into context, leaving a story not of breakdown but of endurance. Parenthood added another layer of complexity. Jesse and Emma's children became central to the family narrative. Yet parenthood in a high-profile household is rarely simple. Balancing career demands with raising children while under scrutiny required sacrifices, adjustments, and moments of quiet heroism from both partners. Emma's role as a mother and partner became as significant as any public persona, underscoring the strength and depth of their relationship amid the pressures of fame. Their timeline is also marked by reinvention. As Jesse's career evolved, Emma carved out her own path, demonstrating that partnership doesn't mean surrendering individuality. Together, they navigated career highs, media controversies, and personal milestones, each shaping the other's growth. The relationship's drama wasn't just scandalous in the gossip sense, it was transformative, pushing both to confront vulnerabilities, make difficult choices, and grow in ways few outsiders could appreciate. By 2025, the picture is clearer. Jesse Waters and Emma are not just a high-profile couple. They are a study in resilience, adaptation, and shared ambition. The early flirtations, public speculation, and media scandals now feel like the necessary prelude to a marriage that has endured scrutiny, pressure, and the constant demands of fame. The chaos, the gossip, and the drama weren't anomalies. They were formative experiences that forged a deeper, more grounded partnership. In the end, the scandalous moments don't define their story. What defines Jesse and Emma is the ability to survive and even thrive in a world that constantly seeks to expose cracks in their lives. Their relationship timeline is filled with highs, lows, and public drama. But it ultimately tells a story of perseverance, mutual respect, and enduring love. Because if there's one lesson from Jesse Waters and Emma, it's this. In a life constantly under scrutiny, the true measure of a relationship isn't the absence of scandal. It's the courage to navigate it together, the patience to grow through it, and the commitment to turn public chaos into private strength. Their story, scandalous as it may seem, is ultimately one of triumph.